Hello, I am Laura Wolgzogen. I'll be your professor for statistics this semester. This is our homepage on Canvas, and on our homepage you'll notice that we have a Zoom link, and we also have my email address. On here you also have announcements that if you were to select on and modules that lead you to those parts in Canvas. Under announcements, I'll be posting recent announcements and reminders about different upcoming things or any changes that you might be having in what we have for maybe an exam date or a homework date or removing something or any kind of changes. So definitely you want to check your announcements. In addition to that, we have a syllabus link on the far left. And the syllabus link, you'll also have an option to view the syllabus, not just by that, but underneath modules. And in the first folder that we have, you'll notice that we have a syllabus listed on here. And you can read through this. You'll notice my office hours are posted along with the time that we meet. Make sure to check out your syllabus specifically. And in addition, we have a course description along with the textbook. There's two different textbooks that are, either one is the same for the class, whichever one you can find that's cheaper. And the required material that we have is a textbook, Canvas, a scanner or a scanning app. I use Adobe Scan and it's free. A graphing calculator, and we'll discuss that in a little bit, and printed class notes, and the class notes are posted on Canvas, and then also a paper and pencil to be writing with. You can look through the prerequisites, the student learning outcomes, and the course measurable objectives on your own. In the homework section, this goes over that homework is going to be due every Thursday at 11:59 p.m. for the week. And those are listed on the Math 110 Spring 2021 course schedule, which is later on in the syllabus. There's no late assignments that are going to be collected, so make sure you start early on these because some of them do take a lot of time. And you can retry every single problem as many times as you want until you get it correct. Homework is going to make up 5% of your final grade. And if you have any questions, great places to go to are going to be the TMARK or the ASAC tutoring centers, which are free. Or you can always visit me during office hours or reach out to classmates. The next thing listed on here is lecture video and notes. The lecture time is going to be unique for your class, and we are going to have posted notes for you to print. If you do not have a printer, you can use a tablet to write on or lined paper. However, if you are using lined paper, you do need to write down all of the part that is typed. Those filled in notes are going to be scanned into Canvas as a single PDF for credit, along with watching pre-recorded lecture videos. Now during these lecture videos, there will be some examples that are skipped, and those examples are ones that we'll work on together during our Zoom mini lecture. The videos need to be watched by 11:59 p.m. on the day prior to whenever your Zoom mini lecture is. And also the completed chapter notes need to be scanned in by Thursday at 11:59 p.m. Quizzes are going to be by chapters, and I encourage you guys to use your notes and a calculator during the quizzes. They are timed and they will cover recent material covered in class and in the homework. Quiz problems can only be tried once, and this will make up 5% of your final grade. Also, the quizzes are timed, so make sure that you realize that they are timed and notice and keep track of that time. They open on Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. and they're going to be due by Thursday at 11:59 p.m. Failure to complete it by Thursday results in a 0 for that quiz. Projects, there's going to be 3 individual computer-based projects that are going to be assigned throughout the semester. More details will come with those right before we talk about them, and you'll also notice that in modules you will see projects folders coming into play as soon as we start discussing them. Exams and final exam. So your exams, you're going to have 3 exams that are given on the dates that are attached on the Spring 2021 schedule. And if any changes happen, I will be posting that on Canvas. And exams count for 40% of your final grade. In addition, you will have a final exam. Again, that date is unique for your class, so make sure you look at your syllabus. And that exam for your final exam is going to be worth 25% of your final grade. The breakdown of the grades are here, and you will see a pie chart over on the right. And the grades are updated every single week, so you want to make sure that you keep checking to see how your progress is in the class. The breakdown on grades is also presented right here, where an 89.5 or higher is an A, 79.5 or higher is a B, and so forth. The next information that we have is the Marks, which is a free tutoring service. The information there to register for Marks is listed. And then there's also the ASAC, which is another tutoring opportunity for you. The hours of operation for the Marks is listed. We have our absence and drop policy. So students may be dropped for excessive absence if they miss more than 4 days of class. An absence is counted as not watching a lecture video or attending the Zoom mini lecture. In addition, you will be dropped if you fail to take any exam without talking to the instructor before the exam start time. The last day to drop without a W and with the W are listed on your syllabus, so make sure you take a look at that. It's unique for your syllabus. We have Canvas resources, instructor contact, and then information about the calculators. You do need a graphing calculator, and they are fairly expensive, and so there's a few opportunities here to look at different apps that might be available for you on other devices that you have, or if you have a PC, you can download Wabbit Emu, which is another simulator that you can use. Student honesty, this is a big thing for us, so you want to make sure you read through this and understand the consequences that happen if you are caught cheating. Student conduct, I'm asking you guys to be respectful, not just to me, but to classmates. And then email etiquette is going to be introduce yourself, ask a homework question. I would like for you guys to only include one problem per email. The problems are unique on the program that we're using, which is through MyOpenMath. And so you want to make sure you include a screenshot of that problem that you have for help. And make sure to list the homework problem and the section and the subject line. If the problem is from MyOpenMath, which for us it is, make sure to attach a screenshot of the problem. Also, explain where you got lost. Let me know what you tried and what didn't work. Also, make sure to use polite and correct language and keep it brief and be concise. Any accommodations for disabilities, the information is for access. Also, make sure you reach out to me early so that I'm aware of it and can make those accommodations. This is our next page, which is our course schedule. And on this, you will notice that the weeks are listed, the lecture videos to watch, along with the Zoom mini lecture dates. In addition, the homework, quizzes, projects, and exams. And again, this is unique for each class, so you want to make sure you take a look at this. This is broken down by weeks. In addition, on the left side, underneath the welcome and resources, there is a previous Zoom meetings. Under this, we don't have anything yet, but the previous Zoom meetings, links for those. So if you were unable to attend or if you would like to rewatch them, they will be posted. And then we also have graphing calculator resources. In addition, we have one discussion, which is asking about study groups, so feel free to fill that out. And then you'll notice that our modules are broken up into units. So the first unit is chapters 1 through 4. So clicking on chapter 1 notes will be a PDF that you can either download and write on, or you can print and write on also. So this is our notes for chapter 1. In addition, underneath that is the lecture videos. There's 2 lecture videos for chapter 1. And if you click on Launch External Tools, if you are on a tablet, if not, if you're on a computer, usually they will open right away. The videos, go ahead and hit play, and as they play, you will be asked questions throughout the video to check for understanding. And at the end, it will ask if you have watched the entire video. Make sure to select yes, you have, and that will make sure you receive your points for that assignment, for that lecture video. We also have homework listed on here. Again, I'm going to hit Launch External Tool because I am on a tablet. When I do, you will notice that this is going to say myopenmath.com, which is the website that we are using that's linked through Canvas. And on this, you can select whichever problem it is that you want. And you will notice that it asks, and there's selections for you to select. Some of them are going to be multiple choice, others are going to be matching, some are going to be where you actually type in the answer. And you'll also notice at the bottom of this is hints, and you can select that. That's going to link to a different textbook or to a video or to a picture, something that's going to help along the way for that problem. So definitely make sure you use those resources. And then in addition, we're also going to have quizzes. The quiz here, you would also hit Launch External Tool, but do remember that you only get one try per problem. So do not start this until you're ready to sit and work on this in one sitting, since it is timed. And this is all listed on here with quizzes and notes and lecture videos and homework. In addition to this, we also have at the end is a Unit 1 review and solutions, and that's for you to kind of look at on your own if you feel like you would need some extra help. In addition to this, we have grades, so you'll be able to select this and see where you're at with your grades. And then in addition to that is assignments and discussions. So this is our welcome to Math 110 video. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email or ask during office hours. Thank you. Look forward to meeting you all.